Hello, everybody. Brian here from quantlabs.net. Okay, here we go. So we're going to look at the markets today being on finance, Yahoo Finance. You can see here, everything's up, green, 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 green. Everything's green. So except for last night's Nikkei, but everything else is up quite a bit too. The headline is stock rises recover some losses as investors shake off growth concerns. So we'll just say there's good news in the market. Anyways, with that kind of news, you would expect to see quite a lot of excellence. So we're going to go through these. Australia, USD still, everything's all choppy as usual. Very hard to determine in the world of Forex. Here we have Australia, the yen moving up with a long, same with Australia, Canada. So Australia looks like a good currency to be in. More longs, Canada, the yen long, a couple here with the pound against the USD. This is the only one in USD you'll find. Talked about that numerous times. You can see how flat everything is. And the Canadian dollar seems to be strengthening a little bit. Here we have the pound and the Canadian dollar performing quite nicely with a slight long there, call. USD Norway down. Okay, let's look at some gold here. Gold in Singapore up with the long. This one's the one to obviously watch. Gold silver ratio is going to short, starting to taper off. We have a second one here with a short. There's a gold silver ratio as well. So there's three shorts there. That's a good sign. Silver Hong Kong, slight long, slight long. And what can we take away from this is the regular trending ones that we've been watching doing quite well. You can see the China 50 is in decline, even though it has a long call for it. Not sure what to make of all this. Euro USD drifting down as well since beginning of June, May. The long call there. I just think that Forex is just in decline. I think it'd be pretty hard to trade that. USD Treasury 30 years got a short. It's stable. Actually, it looks pretty good in terms of stability. USD China Yuan flat, but not dropping, has a slight long there. 10-year Treasury short there again. Not too worried about stuff like that. And we're definitely not in a panic mode of any kind. USD Canada has spiked a little bit, but is definitely in the short there. This has got a price to do with oil. Again, USD Japanese yen with a short there. Let's see here. Now let's look at corn. Okay, so we're looking at, let's say, this is a 4-hour chart. So it's all over the place with corn, but it's in decline. Definitely, I can tell you that there's no inflation at all, at least in the agriculture space, for sure. Here's another pound against the Canada, long there, pretty good performance. Now we got more pound against the USD, long, long. So that's the only one in US dollars. And here's some actually of Australia as well, long, long. Some okay performance there. I wouldn't be touching Forex right now. Deutsche 30, really all over the place. If you're in a mean reverting, this would be a perfect instrument to play on with mean reverting. US 30's got a slight long there. Here we go with a Brent crude. Really choppy lately with these negotiations, but it's coming back. Will it be sustainable is another story. Another long here with the pound against the US dollars. So I have three longs, or actually three short calls. Yeah, three short calls with the Brent crude and USD. So take note there on pound against the yen looking good, but it's really choppy. Good mean reverting. If you want to do that, you could do really well with that. USD Mexico, 1, 2, 3 shorts. Okay, here we got some more gold. Gold in Australia, 2 longs there. Same with gold in Canada, 3 longs. Gold in Hong Kong, 1, 2, 3. Short there, New Zealand. Here's another gold silver. Has bounced back a little bit, but it's still maintaining. Well, it's really not much of a call. But to see the gold silver ratio a lot here is something to really stay on top of. Silver in Australia, slight long. Australia, I wouldn't be doing silver right now. Silver in Canada, slight long. Euro, Hong Kong, Japanese yen. But when you look at all of these available in silver, and when you look at what you could hold in it, be it Canada, Australia, Hong Kong, New Zealand, Singapore, you're not seeing, oh, there's the yen as well. There's no euro and there's no USD. So take note on that, because that just shows you how the world just does not want to hold USD or euro. I've been saying that for a long time. Like for Hong Kong dollar over USD, mind you, there is Australia USD here, a couple of longs there. China and USD, that's the China 50s drifting down, has a long on it. Definitely not a top pick for me. We're only in the very good right now. Euro, Hong Kong, Euro, New Zealand, Euro. Okay, Deutsche 30, very flat, just bouncing around there, mean reverting, range bound definitely. Netherlands, same since June 13th, let's say. Very little performance there. Interesting enough, pound in Singapore has come lower, but right now in the last few days, it has performed okay. Thailand, very flat, or sorry, Taiwan, very flat. We got a long and a short call there. 30-year bond with a short. China, 1, 2, 3 shorts there. That's USD in China. USD 30, really going nowhere. Same with USD Canada. I don't know what to tell you. USD Singapore. Okay, more Brent crude. Short. Very kind of like, it's going to trend possibly, but it may come back down if those short calls take hold. Looking around for anything else, here we come with copper. Look at how much it's come down, gone flat, really not what it was in May. Same with platinum as well. Okay, so let's look at WTI. That's looking better than Brent crude. As you can see there, Brent crude did dip more than WTI. USD Thai baht, okay, it's come down, it's pulling back. That's the USD Thai baht. The platinum we've talked about. And let's look at natural gas as well. That was our only other trending. Flat as well. So there's not a lot to pick from there, but maybe, just maybe, USD Thailand baht may still perform. Other than that, we'll leave it at that. Don't forget about our getting in touch with us, getting on our daily newsletter. Just go to quantlabs.net and then pick off contact, and then that will get you onto our daily newsletter. And then of course the shop, where they're deeply discounted for the digital currencies, which have been doing awesome on the US San Francisco based exchange. So all I gotta do is look for these light bulbs here. We have the 50% off on the annual there, and really cheap and permanently grandfathered in on the monthly as well for the quant analytics. So either one of those is up, but with the performance we've been getting lately, I'm moving money into that exchange I just mentioned out in San Francisco, and I'll be third-party verified with this site here, cointracking.info as well, to verify those that account and the trading in it. So if it's profitable, then I could tell you those prices I just mentioned will definitely be going up. Other than that, we shall talk to you later. Have a good day.